Hi, today we're going to change the rear tire on this Ninja 636, also known as ZX6R. The rear tire on this bike is worn out, so it needs a new tire. I'm going to take you guys through all the steps of doing that. We're going to start with removing the wheel on the bike, and then we're going to take the wheel and place it down, take the tire off of it. We're going to put the new tire on the wheel. We're going to balance it, and then we're going to put it back on the bike. So this video will cover all those things, and we'll step you through each one of them. And I chose this specific tire for today's change. It is a Michelin GP2. It's supposed to be 50% road, 50% track. I'm going to test it out, find out how well it works. The size I have is a 180/55 ZR17. Also says it right here, 180/55 ZR17. It's the same as the stock size of the tire that's on the bike. Let's take a look at the tools we're going to use today. We have different size sockets, large, small, and medium. Some ratchets, an extension, an open end wrench, 12mm and 10mm, a tape measure, a breaker bar, a torque wrench, a rubber mallet, a hammer, regular pliers and needle nose pliers. And to get the tire on and off, I'm going to use this 8-inch C-clamp, these tire spoons, 3 of them, some rags, some soapy water in a spray bottle with Dawn and water mixed together, 2 rim protectors, and some wheel weights for balancing the tire. I've got the regular clip-on. I probably won't use these. I'll probably use these stick-on weights. And each weight here is 1/4 of an ounce. Also, over here I have a 1/2-inch piece of plywood leaning against 2 bricks. And I will pull the tire off and put it back on here. I'll be able to use the C-clamp against the plywood. So this is the old tire. You may have remembered it from a previous video. It is worn out. The inner tread is showing. You can see it right here all along the tire. It's very flat. We're going to replace this tire with this one. The first step, though, we have to get this wheel off the bike. So let's get the wheel off the bike. We've got the wheel and the old tire on the plywood. So I'm going to do a few things here. I'm going to clean it up. I notice there's a wheel weight right here. I'm going to take this off. We don't want any wheel weights on here because we're going to put a new tire on. We're going to need to balance it and use our own wheel weights for that. Then I'm going to pull the tire off. We're going to work on one bead first and then the second bead. Once that's done, I'll clean it up, put the new tire on, and then we'll go to the balance. you should be able to see right here, it gives a direction that the tire needs to roll in, and it has an arrow going this way. So we want to make sure that the direction of the tire is correct, and that doesn't look right. I need to flip it. So the direction of the tire is now going this way, which would be correct. The tread, these points go in the direction of the roll, so that's the arrow, same thing. And it says it right here, rear with an arrow this way. So we're going to put it on. Now we have the old tire off and the new tire on, and it's in the right direction. So the next step that we're going to do is we're going to balance the wheel, the tire, the whole piece. I want to be sure to put on the valve stem cap. And here's the balancer. So I need to put the balancer hub inside the wheel hub, and then we'll balance it. And there we go. I think it's balanced. It's not moving in any direction faster than any other direction. I did a quarter turn, checked everything, looks good. Looks like we're a half an ounce. We need half an ounce right up here. I'm going to use sticky weights. All right, it's balanced. Now we're going to put the wheel back on the motorcycle. Let's get going. I've already got grease on the axle right here, just a light coating because we don't want any rust happening there. Also want to put some grease here and kind of pack it in a little bit around the edges on each side of the wheel. So let's do that. And I'm going to also put some grease right here on the rear brake slide. All right, we're all done. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. And remember, it's not about the destination, it's about the ride, baby.